it's time to dish with D. That's me. It's cookie time here. I haven't made a cookie in a while, and these were posted on my Facebook group from my WW meeting on the old flip chart. They're an oatmeal cookie. It's called a pumpkin apple spice cookie, something like that. But it uses this, and I need to use this up because I really don't care for it. So I'm going to make cookies because that's what it calls for. So yeah, let's get to making some cookies and use up some old products. Let's go. Okay, in our decent sized bowl, I guess it's a medium, I have a 1/3 cup of protein pancake mix. You can use any one you choose, or you could probably even use flour, but this is what the recipe called for, so I'm just following it to the best of my ability. Actually, it called for one of these in pancake form, which I don't have, so I just figured out the grams, measured it, and it became a 1/3 cup. So we need 2 of the Weight Watchers oatmeal cups. If you have pumpkin, you can use pumpkin. I have cinnamon, so that's what we're using, cinnamon. I wasn't a fan of these, honestly, I wasn't. So I thought, let's put it in here. Like the thing said, I thought, here's the recipe, use up those stinking cups. All right, let's combine. Alrighty, get that all mixed up. And these I think would be like a breakfast cookie, but honestly, you can have them anytime you want. I'll throw a little dash of salt. Now, this is not in the recipe, but you know me, I like salt in my baked goods. And this isn't in there either, and I thought, well, I don't know, we'll put it in there. You know, a teaspoon of baking powder is never going to hurt nobody. And some pumpkin pie spice. I cannot locate my pumpkin pie spice. Somebody's my flavor god pumpkin pie spice. But, you know, you can use just cinnamon if you wanted. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, just get all that. Now, if you had the pumpkin oats, that's what it really called for. Yeah, it said pumpkin or cinnamon. I use cinnamon. So, it called for a 1/4 cup of unsweetened applesauce. And it said 1/8 of an ounce of water. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't know what 1/8 of an ounce is. I'll be truthful, I don't know. So we're going to wing it. I am also putting some Skinny Syrup's pumpkin. Again, this is totally unnecessary, but because my oats didn't have pumpkin, I just want to amp up the pumpkin a little bit. So I'll throw about a half a tablespoon. And we're going to guess on the water because I don't know what 1/8 of a tablespoon is. So yeah, so sue me. So we're just going to drop, let's see, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 teaspoons of water. And we'll see, because we want cookie dough. So I think we're pretty much able to figure out what cookie dough looks like, right? Okay. Looks pretty good to me. See? Here with Dish with D, she'll hook you up. Don't ever feel that things are too complicated, because you know what? Do not overcomplicate your food. You know, you just guess. All right, so that's our cookie dough. So I'm going to grab a prepared pan with parchment paper, grab a teaspoon, and we're going to come on back. We're going to plop these bad boys. We're supposed to get 9 cookies because that's what the recipe figures. So I'm going to measure out 9 equal plops of dough. Forgot to add my 2 points worth of nuts. Now we'll go get the parchment lined pan. All right, let's just scoop and get 9 cookies. Like I said, I'm going to be making smaller piles, and then we'll go back and we'll just divvy out the rest. Like I said, this is not rocket science. You can make your cookies bigger, figure out the points, or smaller and figure out the points. But this is the video, the recipe that was on my WW workshop. They come out to 1 point a cookie when you get 9. So it looks like we're going to be able to make them a little bit bigger. You don't need to watch those. All right, we made 9 cookies. These are going to bake for, I think, around 12 minutes at 375, and we will come back and see how they came out. All right. Now, I guess I should have flattened them in hindsight, but they still baked 12 minutes. They are brown on the top, and they are brown at the bottom. Let them cool a little bit. Like I said, I got 9 cookies, 1 point each. I'm not sure. I'll let you know what two are. But there you have a little way to use up some product from WW that you don't like. Hey, waste not, want not here. Or you could, like I said, you can get the measurements for what's in the cup and use just regular oats and spices and stuff. And put a little, you would need to put a little bit of flavoring and sweetener in there too. So let's taste these cookies. I'm sorry about the glare, but it's that time of the day. Grab one of these. It's a tasty little cookie. You can put a drizzle on that. I like the addition of the nuts. You know, I think it kind of gives a little bit of crunch. Use whatever nuts you have on hand. I wound up using slivered almonds because that's all I had. The recipe called for walnuts, didn't have them, so I like them. Or I was going to put pumpkin seeds and those chocolate chips in. Again, this is a base. You do you and your cookie because it's your cookie. It's what you have in your pantry you need to use up. This is one of my let's use up some stuff kind of videos. So let me give you the points. 1 cookie is 1 point, 2 cookies are 3 points, and 3 cookies are 4 points. Heck, I'd have 3. Thank you for joining me for this let's use up what we have in the pantry kind of video cookie. Hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, this was in my WW meeting on the flip chart. So again, it is on my Facebook group. I will put it in, I can put it on my website if you wanted to. I'll put the original recipe, and like I said, I only subbed out the flavor of oatmeal. It said pumpkin or brown sugar cinnamon, and I only had the brown sugar cinnamon, so I add a little bit more pumpkin flavor with the skinny syrup, which don't leave it out if you don't want it. And the water, like I said, I just put like 4 teaspoons in to get to a nice doughy consistency and drop those bad boys on the tray and bake them. So if you enjoy these types of videos, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button and that bell lets you know when I upload fun videos like this. Thanks for watching. We will dish another day.